Asante sana. Kwa majina anaitwa Patrick Mutuma, MCO Kisima na Majority Leader wa County Assembly of Meru. Leo ni siku nzuri ambayo tumekusanyika hapa kama MCAs wa Meru na kueleza Meru ambacho kinachoendelea katika hii Meru yetu. Najua kila Meru anajua yale mambo ambayo yamekuwa yakiendelea. Tulikusanyika tukajipanga kulingana na mambo leo kwa yanaendelea hapa Meru ambayo si mazuri. Tukafanya impeachment motion ambayo iliweza kupitishwa na MCAs wengi na tukipeleka pale Senate. Na wakati tulipeleka pale Senate, pia Senate iliketi na ikafanya maamuzi yao, ikaangalia makosa yote ambayo tulikuwa tumeshtaki nao mheshimiwa gavana, na Senate ikaona kuwa au mambo yote ni ya ukweli na ikapitisha kuwa gavana wa Meru ashaondolewa kuwa gavana wa Meru. Na Senate nikiongea saizi tushapokea barua Amason Kingi ambayo ni senator wa Senate, ambayo ni speaker wa Senate, speaker wa Senate ile kuu, na akatueleza na barua ambayo inasema ni kuwa Senate iliweza kuketi kulingana na vile tulikuwa tumetuma maombi yetu na ikaangalia makosa yote ambayo tulishtaki nayo gavana wa Meru na ikadhibitisha, ikaona ni ukweli. Nikadhibitisha kuwa gavana aweze kuondolewa katika kiti chake. Na pia gazette notice ishachapishwa na ikatokea na kuonyesha kuwa saizi Meru haina gavana, na according to the act, according to the constitution, ukiangalia section 92 inasema gavana akitolewa, mtu ambaye anapaswa kuingia ama kushikilia ni deputy gavana wake. Kwa hivyo kila kitu nataka kusema saizi Meru hatuna gavana, na saizi mtu ambaye ameshikilia kile kiti ambaye ni acting governor ni deputy governor wetu wa Meru. Kwa hivyo tusichanganye na mambo mengi, na governor asifanye ama tusikie kuwa bando anashikilia pale. Changanya Meru, acha ijulikane kuwa sisi hatuna governor ambaye ameshikilia ni deputy governor na tunangoja kuampisha. Na kwa sababu kuna court order ambayo imezuia kumwapisha, imaanishi kuwa gavana aendelee kuwa gavana. Ni kuwa saizi hatuna gavana, and ile siku tutaweza kuapisha Toithinkia akiwa gavana wetu.
Otoirogo akimero tuma tuja gavana. Ari bukonekana kiri kati, butonekana win that once.
Ibwega unibetoa Mutuma Patrick, MCO Kisima na mutongori abaraba inge County Assembly Meru. Ambuge batute County Assembly itoategerera tona gavana wetu na makosa jama inge na twathithia motion joko impeach no ntingo yetu ya oversight na toikia pale Senate na Senate kuma mande ne agitiro karambi goro ne akaramwe ne tegera makosa jara nyomba yonde na makosa yatu ikitie zato jonde Senate na ategerere yone ja uma na yuma utheri burema mathithetie na bona nyibwega na kubatere kisheria kenda kila mtu mbakona justice ira bati kuona mama aimpichwe na Senate na impeachre na kulingana na speaker wa Senate kulingana wale athomere augire kuma narua mama agotika kwa gavana Meru na choka itangazeti notice ile kuonekania mama na impeachre kwa kulingana huu arerie ikumaanisha Meru Mwangaza ayete na gavana, lakini ontogotwa kwa na kanya ka vacuum of power uro gwatirite Mutuma Toithinkia no gwatirite gavana kwa bai Mwangaza aiji ambuge mama ati gavana kwa netare amatoka ona tukotonda tukurigiria, lakini tukotonda turia tutekumwaruda roka ofisine tukotonda turia ndiga kotonda ira itekumurigiria kotonda ira itekumweka kakuga achoke ofisine gavana ekuga ageto ko impeach mama kwa uneta ngonda kuga Mwangaza aiji deputy governor agonda kuga Mwangaza ai deputy governor no gwatirite na mama kotonda ira itekumwetikiria ethira ari ofisine atabati ukara mwanka justice ikathingatwa ikenda mwanka igita ko igambara athiteri mba kuthira na tutumba kuapisha gavana ora wetu ora twijenwe kisheria wekutha aiji na ora wetete kuapishwa gavana Mutuma Toithinkia.
Thank you.
Kidongo.
Kidongo kiu.
Thank you so much. My name is Aurelio Murangeri Kiramana, MCA for Mutara Wards. Today I want to say is a great day for Meru County. We as the MCAs are happy, and the people or the electorate in Meru County are happy because of the Senate's decision to impeach Governor Kawira Mwangaza. They upheld the motion that was taken to the Senate, and they upheld the motion with the 3 counts being substantiated, and we thank them for rendering justice in Meru County. And we want to say that we have seen various people still trying to say that the governor, the former governor Kawira Mwangaza is still the governor. But I want to say that without any contradiction that when the Gazette notice was published, the court order that was given later was rendered moot. That means that it was surpassed by events. The court order was categorically saying that the Speaker of the Senate, Amason Kingi, should not have that court order released or published. But unfortunately, the court order so let me say this again. Let me repeat this. Let me say that the court order was saying that the Gazette notice should not be published. But unfortunately, the court order was too late, and it was overtaken by events because the Gazette notice or the gazettement had been done earlier. So that means in law, it was rendered, the court order, or rather the orders that were given, were rendered moot, which means that they were overtaken by events. We have not seen anyone challenge that gazettement in court, or that Gazette notice in court. So it means it still stands as at now. And the only way to have a Gazette notice quashed, or a gazettement or quashed, is by having it revoked, which we have not seen done by the Senate or the Speaker of the Senate. Secondly, it should be through a court order that should term such a gazettement or a Gazette notice as illegal so as to quash it. No one has given us anything on the contrary to the Gazette notice that was given or the gazettement that was done. So it means those orders by the Senate still stand. So as at now, according to Article 182 of our Constitution, it means that the Deputy Governor should assume the roles of the Governor in the absence of the Governor until the issue which is at stake right now, that is awaiting the court to deal with, on the swearing in of the Governor, of the Deputy Governor as the Governor. That's the only issue that is in contention, and one that we cannot undertake until the court pronounces itself on the same. So as at now, all duties that need to be undertaken by the Governor should be undertaken by the Deputy Governor, who is currently acting on that position. And we would want to tell our people in Meru, let no one be duped into transacting any form of business with the impeached Governor, because it will stand to be null.
Yes.
That transaction stands to be null until the court pronounces itself otherwise.
Yes.
So as at now, we are asking all the employees of the county, let them get directions from the Deputy Governor, who is currently holding that office and who is acting on all the decisions, who should make the decisions on behalf of this county as the highest office of this county. So, and including any other member of the public, or including contractors and anyone who wants to transact with the county government of Meru, it should be through the office of the Deputy Governor, and anything that comes from the impeached Governor should be rendered to be null and void. The other thing, this morning we were shocked, actually utterly shocked, by a newspaper that came out in the morning and said that the State House had a hand in the impeachment of Governor Kawira Mwangaza. We want to refute those terms. We want to clarify that this impeachment was by the County Assembly of Meru and the mover is standing right next to me. She moved that motion. She took that motion to the Senate, and the Senate upheld those charges that were tabled against the former governor or the impeached governor of Meru. So I wonder why should someone, a reputable media house, should try and drag State House into matters that it stayed clear of. Would they want to tell us that the other times that we have seen the governor come back to Meru through after the charges were unsubstantiated by the Senate, that it is the State House that did that? No. But now that she has been impeached, that the Senate has been upheld those charges, they want to turn around the events to mean that there were higher powers that led or that tried to remove her from office. We want to refute those terms. It is the Senate that found it fit to have this governor home and to have her impeached or to uphold the charges that were laid against her. So we want to say that let them not pull or involve the State House in matters that it did not participate in. If they have an issue, let them take up the issue with the Senate and not the State House. Thank you.
Maybe a question on that. We have seen the governor posting and people posting that she has been in the office, and we even had somewhere in one of the media houses as saying that she's going to work. What are you going to take any legal action against her?
Let me say this categorically. We must learn to separate reality, facts from propaganda. I would want to challenge the governor today, or anyone purporting that the governor is in office. Let us have a legal document, one official and legal document that she has signed while in that office. Let us see her out in the public undertaking official duties of a governor. Then from that, we will believe that she is really in office. As at now, what we are seeing are pictures. We don't know whether pictures are from 2 years ago, 1 year ago, 3 months ago. We cannot even ascertain whether she's in office. So let people restrain from propaganda. Let us deal with facts. What we have given here are facts. Facts supported by a letter from the Senate. Facts supported by a gazette notice. So there is no other fact that we know. Thank you.
Transaction of business, transacting business through that governor, but through the deputy governor. Just direct the point.
Thank you so much. Marieto Murangeri Aurelio, MC Mudhara. Ndenda kuwa tuina gazette notice era ya ruterwe after Senate eko uphold the impeachment governor Kawira Mwangaza na kuina kinyabarua itumi to the Assembly of Meru kuwa Kawira governor former governor Kawira Mwangaza na ara impeachirwe ni Senate na ba uphold nyamwera ira irareo charges ira irareo na ikumanisha atri as at now batu tukaria Meru County tutena governor urareo kuringana na sheria article 182 ni deputy governor na nwe abati kubuithia mantu yara yonde yabwitha kwa CEO wa county awaiting court a rule on the swearing in yeke bila tweterete yake court I pronounce on ni swearing in tekethera governor na araire impeached. So as at now muntu wende uraombekia kwithira Meru County muritingwe kana muntu eyite kwaraniria na Meru County akenda kwaraniria no bichira nene piu ndene county ireti ni imwe na ne deputy governor na unu antu babati kwaria nwe bakienda kirira kana bakienda kwirwa mantu a county kana ku transact any business ya county government of Meru. As at now utonge abati transact business kana businesses ira governor abati transact up to a certain limit nyare ira deputy governor anenkairona to deputy governor despite kwithira twina mbua yonto ya appropriations bill ekeloketwe deputy governor tiumba usain that appropriations bill mwanka apishwe. So as at now wathoburabu onde bwetekerete deputy governor kwanda takes a certain mandate to a certain level ya governor euni abati kwithira yake andateki na ote muntu ungi kutena two centers of power as we speak in Meru. The only center of power in Meru aranto babati kuthikira directions ni kuma kio biche deputy governor kuringana na article 182 ekatibe Kenya.
Thank you. Next. Send.
ZK na
Runga maja.
ZK na uwe.
Kukomba tu ni directly to the points. Wait and directly to the point kienda to save on time. Wait, direct to the point.
Oni ndio mono. Niliongea sana Senate, sitaki kuongea sana. Thank you very much. I'm Zipora Kinya, also known as NK, and I want to address a few issues regarding the impeachment. I was the mover of the motion that impeached the former governor of Meru at the County Assembly of Meru and also at the Senate. And I want to start by thanking the people of Meru. I want to start by thanking the members of the County Assembly that supported my motion. I want to thank the people of Meru also for the great support. And I also want to thank the Senate of Kenya for one, upholding the 3 counts and finding the governor guilty and voting to send the governor home. I thank the Senate of Meru, the Senate of Kenya for that. And I would want to tell the people of Meru and the people of Kenya that the governor of Meru, when she was impeached by the Senate, the Speaker of the Senate told her that she cannot even get out of the Senate through the official door. She was asked to get out through the door that is used by others. And that's a clear indication that she left the Senate, not a governor of Meru County. So I want to say that the governor of Meru County stands impeached. She is no longer the governor of Meru. And I want to say that the governor-elect is the deputy governor and is the one who is supposed to be in the office. And I would also want to note that during the impeachment trial, the former governor of Meru failed the integrity test because, one, she presented documents that were fake. And this morning we have recorded a statement at the DCI Meru, and this governor should be investigated. She also cheated the Senate that the people, the hospital at Kigochwa was opened the other day, but it was opened in 2015. So the governor also, even in our engagements at the Senate, failed the integrity tests. So I think the governor should go home in peace and leave the people of Meru to get services. Kemel, sorry. Iboega kambuge anchoke nkatho ni untubwa motion jura ndombere wikia jwa kuingata governor Kawira Mwangaza gitine chokerie members betu ba county assembly ni untubwa support nchokerie senate ya Kenya nkatho mono ni untubwa kuga governor Meru aina makoso jara ndamuthitangite ajo na kumweberio obisine njoke mbuge kinya tweku kinya na senate governor na aretere document nyika baruga inyinge cierero cie fake baruga ite cia uma cia kwa area senate na njoke nkatho no tuchionde ciamenyekanire njoke mbuge governor Meru akwengwa senate speaker senate na mwirere akauma murango jura jotiumara na nene no tunayujukire munene nte kumenya ina arakinyire eja ucoka kwa munene kairi ndenda kuga kinya kotondera twenio ni kuga tugapisha ntwethinkia te ocokia governor former governor office-ine kwa governor na kare wara etere mwankariria tukaretero baruga ya kuga governor gucokua office. Thank you very much. Former governor atebui kwithira agitana ngare thirikari atebui kinya gukinya akue na county government ya Meru abui gukaranja kwawe mwankariria kotonda ikaejanwa emuchokia ngugine.
Thank you.
Usikate hii ni muhimu sana. Thank you so much for this chance. My name is Honorable Titus Mureth, and I want to put it clearly that it clearly states, and at 182(1)(e), that the office of the governor is declared vacant if the governor is removed through the constitutional way. So in this case, I want to put it clear that some people, and after the governor is removed from office, it is clear that that office should be under the county commissioner awaiting the governor-elect to assume office. Kwa hivyo kuna wale watu wachache ambao wanalalamika labda walikuwa wanapenda Kawira. Ndio walimpenda Kawira na impeachment ikampenda zaidi. Kwa hivyo Mungu amweke mahali pema kule atakuwepo. So in simple terms, we want to put it clearly that don't transact any business with Kawira because she is a former governor. She was the third governor and we are preparing for the fourth governor. So ndenda kwera antu betu Mwangaza hii iteko ni rocket science kuinterpret kintu gikuwa atire article 182 1E ne kwa Kawira na rutirwe ke office through katiba. Na part 2 ni yaka watire in case watu kangaba na kuruto kuwa the deputy governor no about to assume that office for the remainder of the term. Kwa wewe uri at risk ugathe mwana biashara wa Meru wa transact biashara yondo kaswi Kawira ekura no governor. Okay, the muntu insurance wantu kubana kwenda insurance ya Meru